Hey everybody, it's Kimberly here again. Now, so many of you have been asking me to teach you about confidence, how to boost your self-esteem, and how to feel beautiful from the inside and out. Now, one of the ways that you can do that is to feel confident in the clothes you're wearing. And so many of you love fashion, and I love fashion too. So feeling confident in your clothes is a super important part of feeling confident from the inside and out. All of those looks that you're buying for this season are going to look amazing if you have the confidence to rock them, and if you just have that extra little sparkle in you to make those outfits translate to the real world. So today I'm going to teach you 4 tips to boost your confidence so that you look amazing in absolutely any outfit you wear. So the first thing you need to do to feel more confident in your clothes is stop comparing yourself to other people. For me as a therapist, I've never seen an example where someone compares herself to other people all the time and ends up not being disappointed. There's always going to be beautiful girls out there, so to compare ourselves to them is just going to make us feel worse about ourselves. Instead of focusing on the negative, focus on what makes you beautiful. Focus on the qualities and traits that you have that you like and work with that. So if you have amazing arms, rock a tank top in your look. If you have a nice curvy body and a tiny waist, then wear a nice belt to focus on the waist that you have and show that off, instead of going to where the trends are all the time, which tend to be shapes that may not flatter your personal body. So always go with the thing that works for you. So the second tip is to start practicing saying nice things to yourself. Now, as a therapist, I can tell you that the amount of negative self-talk that women have today is absolutely appalling. I can't even tell you the number of times I've heard women say, my butt looks big, I look gross in this, I'm disgusting, I'm so ugly, I need to look better. It's so sad when I hear those things. So to counter that, you need to say positive things. Every morning when you wake up in the mirror, say nice things to yourself. When you're walking down the hall at school, I want you to imagine people saying, wow, she looks amazing in that. Wow, I'd love to date her. I'd love to get to know her better. She's hot. Instead of imagining everybody thinking negative and nasty things about you, which is what most people actually do. By practicing these positive things, you're going to have an extra kick in your step and you're going to feel amazing in the clothes that you're wearing. Third, you have to make your closet a happy place. So many women, when they go in their closet, they have this sense of anxiety, like, oh my gosh, what am I going to wear? And it almost makes them freeze. So they don't know what outfit to wear. They're looking around desperately, and every single time they put something on, they criticize their own bodies, and they try to pick their own selves apart to see the flaws that other people might see. Now, you've got to stop doing this. The best way to make your closet a happy place is to actually clean it out, make it nice and neat and organized, and pick out your top 5 outfits. Have them in pictures, and that way you can have outfits that are ready-made for when you go out so that you can feel confident in those outfits. Finally, when you do go out, stand the way that you think a confident person would stand. Smile and be happy and be yourself. When you do this at a party or an outing or at school, people will think that you're confident. They'll think you're confident in your clothes, they'll think you're confident in yourself, and this is so important to actual confidence, because what will happen is when you stand this way, when you act this way, people will think you're confident and they'll start reaching out to you. They'll start talking to you, they'll start asking you out, and all it takes is for you to pretend that you're confident. It's so weird, but that's the way psychology works. So when you pretend to be confident, people start picking up on this. They start laughing at your jokes, they start inviting you to parties, and then what ends up happening is that you start thinking, wow, I actually am beautiful, and I actually am cool, and I actually do look really good in my clothes. So as a result, you start becoming more outgoing, and that's just the cycle of being confident and popular, because you can be that. There's just something holding you back that's preventing you from doing that, and it's all in you. The only person holding you back from being a popular and confident individual is yourself. You just have to get over that and start to reach out and start to have confidence. So those are my top 4 tips to feeling confident in your clothes. If you want to see more videos, definitely subscribe to my channel and check me out on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And next week we're going to have an amazing topic as well, so stay tuned for that, and I'll see you next time.